And my reading skills weren't the best. And so we took standardized tests that told you, where you could be at as far as, your reading level, if you're reading below your grade level, at your grade level, or advanced. And so I was below my grade level. And so in fourth grade, I was enrolled in this special reading class in order to get back to where I'm supposed to be. And so I did the class. I didn't think anything of it. I was just thinking, it's just more school is what I got to do. And I did it, and I did well, and I excelled, so much to the point to where the reading teacher contacted my parents, and I didn't know about this until, later on down the road. They contacted my parents, and they're like, well, your son is doing great. He can, leave and join the rest of the class during, language arts period if he wants. And she was like, no, I want you to keep him in there. And she said, the teacher said, there's really no reason to keep him in here. He's right where he needs to be. He can go with the rest of the class. And my mom said, I don't want him to be right where he needs to be. I don't want him to come out of this reading class just average with everybody else. I want you to keep him in there until he is reading at a 6th, a 7th, an 8th grade level in the 4th grade, right? So many times we want to rush out of a situation that seems bad, but really there's something cooking up on the inside, right? There's so many times, especially when it comes to repetitive temptation or repetitive sin, and we're like, God, I don't understand. Why am I going through this, right? Why can't I just be delivered just like that? You have the power, you can do it. Why can't you just deliver me like that, right? And God could easily do that. But then he looks at you, and then he looks at your situation, and he says, no, I could deliver you right now, but then you just be right where everybody else is. You be average. I don't want my child to be average. I want my child to be great, right? It's in our lowest moments that we feel closest to God, because God is doing something. He's preparing us for that next platform, right? And he's never gonna put us on that next platform until we are ready, right? He's never going to put us on that next platform until we're ready. So when we're in that pit, he is stirring up something on the inside of us. We get to the edge of ourselves where we can no longer rely on our own stuff, but we have to tap into the power of God. We have to tap into the margin of God in order to get higher, in order to become greater. And so that when we get to the next platform, we're not just going to do well, but we're going to excel. We're going to flourish at that next platform, right? And so many times we find ourselves caught up in situations where it's just, honestly, it sucks. And we feel like we've been in there for seasons, maybe multiple seasons, and it's something that we've constantly come to God about. Sometimes so long to where we stop praying about it. It's just and I believe we've all been there. There's a reason, I'm telling you, there's a reason. He doesn't want you to come out of that situation, that season, just okay. No, he wants you to be great. He wants you to be excellent for that next platform that he has you for. Because that next platform that he's going to put you on is going to have more opposition than the platform that you're on right now. You're going to have a greater cloud of witnesses, a greater a cloud of people that you're going to be influencing, right? And so the enemy is going to be coming even harder when you're on that next platform. All he's doing is getting you prepared, and he's not going to put you there until he knows you are ready.